シフト制だから昼からもあるよって人、こんばんは、ソーダです。今日はね、インディアナペイサーズ戦リベンジをやっていきたいと思います。前回はね、ちょっと前半で負けすぎて大きくビハインドがあったのを取り戻せなかった痛い感じなんですが、今回はね、その過ちを犯さずにやっていきたいと思います。ただいま11時30分。もうすぐ仕事が始まります。急いでやっていきましょう。そこ。コロナ後遺症が増加しております。またインボイス制度が、話題になっております。In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. And it's Heald in at the three, the small forward. And for the Heat, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. リバウンドはインディアナが取る。スタメンも一緒かな。ハリバートン、ヒールド、マーフィー。あと誰？ターナーと。これでやられすぎたんよな、前回は。早いのよ。And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Heat.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Shot clock at 3.
あるあとピンか。センターターナーのトッピンとヒール。合ってるか。寝起きなので低いです、声が。いいね。何もしてへん。ヒーローの個人技止められる。1スティールがつきました。ここでいい決める。
Here's ABC. He's covered by Halliburton. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Butler.
そういうプレー結構多いんよな。全員困るわ。早いや。ハリバートン。さすがオールスター。
But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
危ねえ。
Out to the right wing.
あ、いいね。さすが。プレーオフモードか。いつまでもレイカーズの噂がある男、バディ・ヒールドとマイルズ・ターナー。決める。いいね。さすが。
Offensively and on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just
早いって。マジで。50とかないからこっちスピード。センターよりも遅い。
Here's ABC with the drive. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Fires from deep. Turner with the steal.
わあ、取れたやろ、ほんで。めちゃくちゃチームバスケしてくるやん。リバウンド。 Left block shot
決める
on the way.
決めへ
Rebound
ん
by Turner. Halliburton for
まあ打
three.
つわな
And it's
Rebound.
Miami with the rebound. This time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were
いいね
reacting rather than dictating.
ゼロリバウンド
I thought they
ゼロリバウン
scared all night.
ド1リバウン
And
ド
once he
1
got
スティ
to
ール
the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Turner passes
取
to
れたやろ
Halliburton.
今のもしくは背中に当たったやろ
Lock at 6. A step back shot here, and he gets it to go
決める
off the back of the rim.
ごめんっ
Halliburton's
て
got 10 points in the game.
めっちゃ速いんやもんだっ
Shots in
て
his spots.
言い訳でしかない
That's understanding your personnel.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Here in and here out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Catching up on the
McConnell.
changes with Miami. Ryan is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's
いいね
Richardson in for Tyler Hero.
I love that catch and shoot.
リチャードソン
Defensively, you've got to close hard. Josh is dangerous in that area.
Now, here's McConnell. He's
Good
tightly
day.
guarded. Comes up empty down low. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field to this point.
いいね
ABC's shot is good.
適切なレーンを
Give
走
Josh
る
credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a
こうレイア
beautiful
ップしか
pass.
打たんとこああ
Now, here's McConnell, covered by ABC.
グデ
The
ィ
shot by McConnell, no good. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. To the paint. Here's ABC. And trying for the
決めない
go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
絶対決まったやろ今のグディ
Here's Brown.
グディ
And too long on the shot. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The shot by ABC.
な
no good.
ぜ
Shut down. This is the way you play
今のは
defense.
決まるや
This
つ
is
やけど
how you protect the rim.
McConnell scanning the floor. Passes it to Turner.
ああそれきつい
Good. And McConnell
と
gets the
思った
assist.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Bryant passes to ABC. Robinson on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. Poked loose.
危ねえ
And it's sent back by Turner.
強たな
Rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and
Good day.
denying those shots.
On the pass to McConnell. The second chance effort.
グディ
The rebound by Bryant. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Richardson the pass to ABC.
ある
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, really just
決めない
in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
The Heat making a
3
switch
点1
here.
リバウンド1
Smith
アシ
is
スト1
checked
スティール
in.
1
The
ターンオー
Pacers
バー
also with
1
the
ばっかり
sub.
誕生日みたい
Nemhard's checked in. Inside. And it's slammed
ああ
to
いい
by
パス
Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Here's ABC.
うい
17 points for him last game against
いい
Indiana.
ね
And his passing also
ちゃん
off
と
the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
He takes it in.
グデ
Get
ィ
that weak stuff out of here. That's
16対
advanced.
15まあ射程圏内
On display for Indiana. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And
解放エクササイズみたいな
With a whole new group out there. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12 on the court for Indiana. Neesmith is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Toppin in at the center, locking down the middle.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that
ちゃんとキャッチせえって。ポロポロ落としやがってセンターのくせに。
Hield against Martin. To the inside. Now here's Neesmith.
グッデ
Right on
ィ
him. Round down low, working on Bryant. Steve, you were considered
た
oversized.
め息しか出んな。3.1 レバンのニエスと2ターンオーバー。
But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree, but I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill
決める。
set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
わけわからんアシストがつきました。
If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded by ABC.
ここで
Shot by McConnell, no good.
バッチだけでディフェンススキルは1個も上げてないって結構頑張ってるけど。
I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Love the pass to ABC. Back to Love.
いいね。
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
ラブの音声好きやわ。
Working like a charm.
お腹すいたな。何食べよう。
Martin against Hield. Here he goes.
いやいらんファウルやな今のは。ケイレブ。
We all know he'll shoot, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
な感じで交代ではない。結構最近は働かせすぎやと思っている。スタミナもないのに上手くなっていくから出してるんかわからんけど、そらそうやろ。
Butler, he's checked in for Miami.
やりすぎスクリーン。
1:35 left to play in the
いい
first
ね。
half, and he gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall
8分の5か。
apart
いいね。
on the interior.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their
グ
relative
デ
lack of
ィ
size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now here is Martin.
いい
ABC.
ね。いい。
Nice open look, but it's no good.
The defense was
焦ってファウルしたやん。
that shot, and he took the bait.
セッター入ろう思ったのに。
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades
1
ago.
点差。フィールドゴール率が 25%。
Old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Butler in the corner.
Good. いいね。
Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
スクリーンアシストで評価を取り戻す。
Ready to challenge the defender.
グディー。
Now here's McConnell. Guarded
Good day.
close. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that
こいつが。
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Toppin with the
それは
steal.
雑。
Brown outside.
いい
Butler
ね。
with the steal. To the left wing. Here's ABC. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game.
誰も何も言うてくれへん。
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed.
44対45、フィールドゴール率は 20%、5分の1です
Some good action
ね
through。the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's 44. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
3点2リバウンド4アシスト。得点以外はいつも頑張ってるんやけどな。これも入らない。シュート的には的確やねんけどな。ハリバートンとソーダの差で負けてます。それは酷やって。いいね。決まらない。レポーターはデイビッド・オルドリッチ。誰がファウル？わしか。9分の6。誰かとは大違い。6分の1。12%。12%ではないな。
And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised, and his impact on the city and the organization.
いや、ターナーがやばいな。
He is Heat coaching. They've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Here's ABC. Back to Adebayo.
ターナーがやばいな。ターナーがやばいな。ターナーやな。決める。ジミーで持ってます今日は。
Back to Turner. Pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Mathurin's got 9.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And the Heat call time here. Here is something great from Pacers.
わ、一番エロいやつ。
They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the
7 起
days.
伏。
But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
The Heat making a switch here.
そんなん決まりだしたらやばいって。11分の8。効率が良すぎる。効率が悪すぎる。出すなよこんな選手。
Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Highsmith. Over Toppin. They grabbed their own miss.
取れたけどな、リバウンド。
Here's Halliburton. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Loads it up for Adebayo. Mathurin with the ball.
無理か。
Nemhard the pass to Mathurin. Missed inside.
挑戦の3ターンオーバーやから。
Pass to Hero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Richardson is checked in for Tyler Hero. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 to get things
5.2 リバウンド4アシスト。
Here's Nemhard. Richardson cover.
ネムハードっていうんや、そのままやったわ。
And it's Miami with the rebound. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just 1 game played.
バトラーがかかってますね。
Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
The Pacers shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Nemhard the pass to Halliburton.
で全部カバーしてくれる。決まらない。7分の1、14%。いや
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul.
5点3リバウンド4アシスト、フィールドゴール率が 14% で大きく負け越している。
They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Hield is out there with Bruce Brown. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. And that one is good.
リバウンドプラス3。
They cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Pass to Nembhard. To the middle. Here's Turner.
Great
D that time from Adebayo.
Highsmith.
Highsmith the pass to ABC. Here's Highsmith. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the inside.
いいね。
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
ハイスミスとのパス交換。4点差。ででー。
It's tipped. ABC passes to Hero.
たまたますぎる。
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Brown. 5 to shoot. And with that shot,
決める。
he's cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
バトラーがやばいな。正反対。
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Hero.
惜しいよ。2点差。
That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pacers making
リベンジになるか。
Toppin's checked in.
またもう追う展開。
Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Takes the 3.
しっかりボックスアウト。いけるよ。いいね。同点。顔が ABC の顔になってきました。はい、イリガル。あー、なんて書いてるか全然分からへん。どうしよう。ほんで入ってへんし。ちゃんとせえよ、パワーポイント。
You take a look at Toppin, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know. There are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Passes to ABC to take the lead.
来たか。いい。ちょっと待ってくれよ。
Here's Nembhard.
8分の1かよ。入れると4点差。今の入れとったらな。 入れる。いいね。1点差。入れへん日やん今日は。
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Healed from
Good
outside. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get in the
もったいな。
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Butler in the corner.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Shot by Hield, nobody around.
そらそうか。6点差。
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Down low.
まあとりあえず2点。
And the layup is good.
Rising to the challenge. That's a big bucket by
4点差。5.5 リバウンド、6アシスト、4ターンオーバー、フィールドゴール率が 12% とか 11% とか。10% は切ってないもんよ。MVP は対立ハーリーバートン。まあでしょうね。
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it.
Good day.
And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard, run our stuff. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
あと2分。
Here's ABC. He's covered by Halliburton.
いやバスカン無理か。
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
Such a skilled guy.
決めろ。
Love a difficult matchup.
これで4点差。
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive
いいね。
approach for Indiana.
1本止めて 2点で2点差。
hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
さすがに
The Heat trail by 4. To the paint. Halliburton with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up.
打てそうやろ。
14 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high
とりあえ
percentage
ず
look.
な
Not always the case these days.
守って2点。
Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and
打て
And it's Halliburton missing.
The defense would a really good job of
焦りが出たか。あーえぐー。
Tyler Hero gets
割りもったいないやん。これで負けやろ。
That'll be his second foul of the game. And here are the Pacers now. They lead by 4. Here's Halliburton. Great
Good
D
day.
from Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball.
アデバヨ
that is
バトラーやった2点差。
incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
リベンジになるか。決める。
Downtown.
huge
え
finish
ぐいて。
from the moment he entered the league. Tyrese has been clutch.
Outside Hero.
決める。決めない。まあとりあえず2点な。ああ、アデバヨ。3点差。
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
この普通にちゃんとファウルするのできひんねんけど、早すぎて。
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
And so both free throws are good. It's a
5点
foul
差。
game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a two-possession game now.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off target from the baseline.
いや
And so
ー
they
き
choose
つ
to
い
intentionally
な
foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And back in college,
Sika.
Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his
打てる
game
よ
to new heights.
Hero from long range. Adebayo passes to Hero. And Butler launches from
き
deep.
ついなごめんな
So
さい
Indiana picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
And you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it
き
as
つい
motivation
か
to close
2
out a
連敗
significant win.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve
次
Smith, and
回
David
やり
Alden.
たいと思います2連敗か仕事も行かなあかんしなそんな感じで次の試合はラプターズ戦やっていきます